used to be you only thought of Kansas during tornado season. Already this year, tragedy has canvassed the country. Our thoughts are with those who have lost so much during these events. It's tough for us to imagine unless we actually experience it firsthand. And on Thursday, on his way to Kansas, Jamie McMurray made a very special visit to his friends and fans in Joplin.
The cars just piled up on one another, just like someone rushed them and raked them together.
As you can see here, a part of this 7-mile, 3/4 mile wide path is just utter devastation.
Again, it's just right now a massive search and rescue trying to get accountability of everybody in their homes.
Like coming in here and landing. I'm going to try very hard today to not have a breakdown. But I don't know. I mean, it's home, and you have an idea of what it used to look like, and I don't know. You have that's what you want it to continue to look like, and just from the pictures and what everyone says, I don't really know what to expect.
Thank you so much for giving us this tour and letting us see how it. When you've seen everything on TV, everyone has kind of told me it doesn't do it justice, and
it doesn't. You'll be shocked at what you see. But yeah, appreciate your coming and bringing the attention of NASCAR, Bass Pro Shops, and we're going to need some long-term help, and the attention that you and Bass Pro can bring will be a big help.
Jamie.
City planner for the city of Joplin.
It's nice to meet you. Yes, sir.
Or something like it?
No.
6 miles from over there out to about Walmart, 6 miles of this.
No, it's unbelievable.
About anywhere from a half mile to a mile wide.
So were you at the hospital?
I hit it we stepped into my office when it hit, and it's just like you walk through a portal when you open up the door. The ceilings were falling. Moved 4 inches.
So is this building done? This will get demolished eventually.
Actually, it just can't. It just
structurally,
it just can't do it. Did everything but come down and saved a couple hundred people.
Right.
It made it.
We had 186 people. You say in here?
We had 183 people come out in here, patients, and then we had staff and everybody else on top of that. So fortunately, it made it. This building withstood it.
Upsetting part to me is that this is where you grew up, and it's not here anymore. Why'd you choose the hallway? The only reason I ask is because, like, when we lived here, my mom always put us in the bathtub, and we always took the mattress from my bedroom.
I don't know why I didn't choose the bathroom, but
and seriously, like what we're looking at when the storm was over and the rain came through, this is exactly what it looked like. Oh my gosh!
I was getting hail and rain in my lap.
Right, because there's no roof. Right. So it hailed after it came through. Oh my gosh. That is incredible.
Like I said, the Lord just kept his hand on us. I really thought we were going to die.
Appreciate so much Jamie and Chip and Johnny and the whole team coming down here. I just wanted to give you just 30 seconds of background on what Convoy of Hope is. We've operated in 200 disasters around the world. This is our backyard. So it's a real blessing for us to be able to do this.
Where did you live?
Biloxi's the high school.
Really? So right in the center of all of it, huh?
They thought she had a fractured vertebrae, and thank God we've still got these two.
Absolutely. When you watch this on TV, this is the stuff that you don't see. I'm so sorry. I know that everyone's telling you that, but I promise you, we're gonna try to help out as much as we can with. Yeah, it's way more meaningful.
My house and my office.
I'm really sorry. Yeah, I'm really sorry.
Thank you.
It's
and I'm such a fan. I'm just so thrilled you're here today.
Well,
thank you.
Well, you're welcome. It's devastating.
It is.
The hardest part for the person to get the story told is that you saying I'm sorry. Or how do you end it? Because there's nothing you can say that's going to change anything or make them feel any different.
Look, just
pretty much all you can say after that. That's difficult to look at. For more on this, let's go to Wendy Venturini, who's standing by with Jamie.
And you get back behind the wheel of a race.
Heartbreaking to see that video, Johnny, from Joplin, Missouri. No doubt to be there and actually stand in your hometown, your old house, Jamie. I mean, could you even put into words exactly what was going through your mind?
No, it's really hard to explain because I saw the images on TV and on the internet, pictures, but when I showed up there in person, it's a completely different feeling that you have. And, you know, going to my house was emotional. Part of the reason it was emotional is because of the stories that we heard leading up to that. And it's, you know, you just couldn't quit thinking about that. And honestly, once I got back home or back to the track from Joplin, it was like a really long night because you're laying down trying to process everything that's went through your head for the last 12 hours. It was really sad, but I was fortunate that, you know, Johnny let us put, from Bass Pro Shops, let us put Joplin, Missouri on the quarter panel in Charlotte last week. And then he did a huge fundraiser in Springfield that night after we went to Joplin, and they raised, I don't know exactly how much, but it was like $300,000 they raised. So it's really cool to have our partners help like that.
And you're doing something cool with the bricks from your home. Did you actually request the bricks from your fallen home?
Yeah, my sister had the idea. She said, would you bring one brick back for me? And I thought that's a really good idea, as, you know, something as a keepsake. And then when I got there, you know, I asked people if we could have all the bricks, and I had a friend that still lives there in Joplin, and he took a pickup truck over and loaded them all up, and Christy and I are going to build a house in a few years, and I thought it'd be cool to make a fire pit or a walkway out of those bricks, and one day show my kids something from where I grew up.
Well, that's cool. Well, talk about the race today. You know, 2 wins on mile-and-a-half tracks. They were both at Charlotte, but that's completely different racetrack here at Kansas, even though they like